I love prints, and these are some of my favorite pieces. Some are a little bit older, some are a little bit completely new, like this. Prada shoes are from this collection, which I think is so fun, so colorful, and they have the little flames. It's just a fun design. It's also very comfortable, which I don't mind at all if they're not. I'm really the type of girl who can prefer to suffer a little bit for beauty, but they are comfortable. This is another very favorite print. It's the most famous collection from Nicolas Cartier, the designer for Balenciaga. It's one of my favorite collections that he did. The Alexander McQueen print also is a print that I saw on the runway and I fell in love with it. This is a Stella McCartney. I love the fun aspect of it, which is very unexpected. It's a fruit print, so it's very rare. It always has to have some design element into it to draw me, and that's the case of this Celine piece, which is very neutral, but it has a different aspect of the design into it, so I usually pair with something more simple. This is Marnie's. I love a striped shirt, and this is, again, different, done in a different way, which I completely love. I'm very drawn to vintage jewelry. These are vintage French earrings, and I have some. This is vintage Moschino, this is vintage Dior. I like big, chunky jewelry. I like bold statement pieces. Always draw to some masculine elements. That's why all the hats. This is a small part of my collection. This is a very famous brand. It's a French brand, Maison Michael, and I love the detail, I love the feeling, I love the vintage aspect to it. I think it's fun. I think when you go on travel and you put a hat on, even the pictures come more, interest and fun, and it protects you from heat when it's summer and from the wind when it's winter. This is a very classic piece. I think I must have like at least 5 of them. It's fun. I like the fun aspect of it. This I brought from Portobello Market in London. I love to go to vintage fairs and vintage markets and buy very exclusive pieces. And it's very special. It's something that you cannot find anywhere. It's nice when you go out to travel to a new place and you bring something that you can keep in your closet. It's a memory of the trip. Every time I'm gonna wear, I'm gonna remember of the trip. So I think it's always nice.